Assalamualaikum dear students, hope you are fine by the grace of Almighty Allah. Welcome to NIVS Home School. I am Sabrina Haq, assistant teacher of Science, National Idol English Version School, Day Shift. Dear students, today I am going to take a science class for class 8 student on the based on assignment 5, and I will give a demo for the assignment 5. You have to do by yourself and you have to use the other examples. Now come to the question of assignment number 5. Here this assignment came from the chapter 8. The name of the chapter is chemical reaction, and in the assignment number 5 the assigned task is identify 10 cases in which chemical reaction are occurring. What features did you notice to identify them as chemical reaction? This is the first question. You have first portion of the work is you have to identify 10 cases where the chemical reaction occurring, and second one is what features that you notice to identify them as chemical reaction. Then in any of cases write the equation of the chemical reaction that the taking place and determine what kind of chemical reaction and why. That means from that among of this 10 we have to find out any we have to write the equation and chemical reaction of any one, and what kind of reaction it is we have to write, and why we are considering this is that kind of reaction that we have to explain. And here they give the instruction you have to do this assignment after read this chapter properly, because if you do not read the chapter properly you can't do this assignment. This is related to your chapter and everything you will get from your chapter. Now come to the assignment. The topic is chemical reaction, and this is the definition of chemical reaction: a process that involves rearrangement of the molecules or ionic structure of a substance as distinct from a change in physical form or the nuclear reaction. It is notable that reactant and the product must be different types. That means if we are saying that water, when we freeze the water, that time it is become ice. When we heat the water it become water vapor, but every time that will be water. That means no chemical change occurs, only physical change occurs. We are not saying about that, we are saying about the chemical change. That means through the chemical reaction their chemical change occurs, the new substances produced, and this is known as the product, and which things are react to produce the product, that is known as the reactant. Now come 10 examples of chemical reaction. I gave 10, you have to give from your book or your daily observation the new one. First one, the energy produced through the respiration. Second one, rust on iron. Third one, adding lemon juice to baking soda. Fourth one, galvanizing on metal or the another one you can write, that is electroplating on metal. Now come to next one, photosynthesis in plants. Number 6 is respiration in living organism. Sorry dear students, this is double. We can write here combustion of wax. Combustion of wax. Now come to next one, that is use of soap and detergent. Next one is use of antacid to reduce acidity. Number 9, natural gas as fuel. Number 10, adding water to dried lime. Dear students, in every of these cases the chemical reaction occurs. Like the adding water, we add the water to the lime, it produces the sodium hydroxide. With it, when we see it there will be bubble. That means a huge amount of heat also produced. In the natural gas there is the methane. The methane react with the air's oxygen which is stay in the atmosphere and produce carbon dioxide, water vapor and the energy. And when use of antacid is the magnesium or aluminum hydroxide, and inside our in stomach there is a huge amount of hydrochloric acid. When the amount of hydrochloric acid increase, that time we feel acidity. That magnesium hydroxide and aluminum hydroxide neutralize the acidity of our stomach. Then use of soap and detergent, and it react with which is the dirty things, and it just clean the cloths. Now come to the combustion of the wax, that with the help by reacting with atmospheric oxygen, it produces carbon dioxide, water vapor and energy. That's why we get the heat and light energy from it. Photosynthesis in plants. In photosynthesis procedure, we know carbon dioxide and water react with each other and produce glucose, and it's also produce oxygen and water vapor. And galvanizing on the metal is the procedure, the giving coating of a zinc coat on another metal to stop the corrosion of that metal. Adding lemon juice on the baking soda, that time it will become so cold, that because there is the chemical reaction going on. Through this chemical reaction, it absorbs the heat. That's why the outside of the beaker become cold. And rust on iron, the iron react with water vapor and the oxygen which is in the atmosphere, and it produces the rust. And energy produced through the respiration is also a chemical reaction. The glucose which produced by the photosynthesis, it just react with oxygen, and one molecule of glucose react with 6 molecules of oxygen, produce carbon dioxide, water vapor and also a lots of energy. And by using this energy we can do our all activities. The chemical reaction that occurs when antacid is used to reduce the acidity is described below. The digestive system in the human body from excess hydrochloric acid in many of us. To neutralize this acid, many doctors prescribe an antacid type medicine. Antacid is a mixture of magnesium hydroxide and aluminum hydroxide. These two bases neutralize excess hydrochloric and the patient feels relieved. The equation of the reaction is, that means 2 molecules of hydrochloric acid reacts with magnesium hydroxide, produce magnesium chloride and water, and 3 molecules of hydrochloric acid react with aluminum hydroxide, produce aluminum chloride and water. An acid and a base react with each other and neutralize into salt and water in some reaction which are known as neutralization reaction. They are also known as acid-base reaction. Hydrochloric is an acid and aluminum hydroxide and magnesium hydroxide is base. Neutralize each other and convert into aluminum chloride and magnesium chloride, salt and water. And so because they are both are strong base, and the hydrochloric acid and aluminum hydroxide or magnesium hydroxide both are strong acid and base, but salt and water is neutral materials. That's why this reaction is known as neutralization reaction, and through this neutralization reaction we feel relief in our stomach. Dear students, I have finished my today's topic. Make the assignment by yourself. Which part I have described, but I don't write that part, you have to write also, and follow your textbook and your daily observation and complete the assignment and submit it after the Puja's vacation. Thank you. Allah Hafiz.